that aren't you now afraid? Hasn't this taken a toll on your mental health? Because such a big incident has happened. And subhanAllah, I said to them that we Muslims are different. Even though an attack like that has happened, alhamdulillah, wallahi, not for one single moment I am afraid. Not for one single moment I am concerned, afraid that, oh, I should look around me everywhere because maybe somebody is coming to attack me. I said, no. Because we Muslims believe everything is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah has written harm, whatever I do, nobody can stop it. If Allah has written me to be protected, no matter how much someone will try to harm me, nobody will be able to harm me because Allah has written for me to be protected. So this is why we are not, this is just, yes, it is a shock. It is a shock because I have been here 21 years in Ireland. In 21 years, nothing like that has ever happened. And I have witnessed this beautiful country, which I have praised on many occasions, that we live in Ireland in one of the most friendliest countries in Europe. We live in a country that is the only European country in the Western Europe that is pro-Palestine. This does not mean that this society is immune to hatred. This does not mean that any society is immune to division. No society is immune to hatred and division. And if even here in this society propaganda is going to be spread against the Muslims continuously, again and again, and nobody is going to combat that, then this misleading information can lead to some people being radicalized. And that is exactly what is happening right now. The past number of months, you may have read in the news that certain buildings that were earmarked for refugees, the buildings have been attacked in arson attacks. They have been burnt down. And online in particular, there is a lot of increase of such divisive rhetoric. The situation is that we Muslims, because we are here in Ireland, the first generation immigrants mostly, very few are second, we are more concerned and worried about what is happening in Abuja, what is happening in Damascus, what is happening in Baghdad, what is happening in Cairo, what is happening in Islamabad. We are more concerned what is happening in Lahore than we are concerned what is happening here in Ireland, in Dublin, where we are living, where our children are going to live, and where the future is of our future generations. And what happens is that we don't realize that things are changing here, and we actually do not even realize until it's too late. We don't realize until actually the damage has been done. And this is exactly, subhanAllah, the situation. And I have said many times that we as Muslims in Ireland are very unique because most of us are those that already are very well integrated. We speak the language. Many of us are medical professionals, IT professionals. And we are very well integrated compared to the Muslim communities in France, Muslim communities in the UK, Muslim communities in Netherlands or other countries. But that does not mean that here we are not, somehow we are not going to face any challenges. When you look at social media, that there is the far right that were prominent in the UK, prominent in the US, they are now deliberately having strong campaigns, and they are now affecting the society of Ireland that we are living in. They are spreading their divisive rhetoric. They are spreading anti-migrant sentiments. They're spreading anti-refugee sentiments. They are saying Ireland is full. They are saying we should not have any migrants here. This is where it starts. And then slowly they go then to Islam. There is one political party that was established some time ago last year I believe. It's called Irish Freedom Party. Have you heard of it? Does anybody know of it? Do you know Fianna Fáil? Do you know Fine Gael? Sinn Féin? Green? Labour? But you don't know Irish Freedom Party. One of our brothers here is from the Netherlands. This brother can confirm, in 2003, if you asked anybody in the Netherlands, do you know PVV, the Freedom Party? Like you, the Dutch people were all, we don't. Labour, everybody knows Labour. CDA, Christen Democratische Unie, everybody knows CDA. PVDA, Partij van de Arbeid, and everybody knows PVDA. Does anybody know PVV? Nobody, even the Dutch people were like, we don't know which party is this. 20 years later, last year in November, the same day that there were riots in Dublin, this party became the largest political party in the Netherlands. PVV. Geert Wilders, the leader is Geert Wilders, who is anti-Muslim, clearly says we need to ban the Quran. It was unimaginable. It was unimaginable that this person would become the head of the largest political party. So, but now that person is, so the reason I'm saying is you don't know Irish Freedom Party, go look it up on Google. They have throughout Ireland candidates. They even have a candidate in Onger area. They have candidates throughout Ireland. What is their politics? Go to the page. Their page is full of anti-Muslim propaganda, anti-Islam propaganda. Na'udhu billahi min zalik. A picture of an old person with a beard and a child and saying, is this what you want in Ireland? 53-year-old marrying a 9-year-old. Na'udhu billahi min zalik. This is the kind of things they are promoting. They are promoting anti-Muslim sentiments, anti-Islam sentiments.